Hello, my name is Jesse T. Crocker III, and this is my reflection video on what I've learned while my duration here at National American and taking their graduate program. I'm studying the Master's of Business Administration, my MBA, with an emphasis in international management. The Master's of Business Administration program provides students with the opportunity to advance their knowledge and skills in the field of business. Students may come from a business undergraduate degree or may elect to complete the foundational course in order to ensure that all students enter the program with a solid background in the field of business. The core program courses provide students with an opportunity to enhance their analytical and practical skills in the areas of accounting, finance, economics, information systems, marketing, quantitative methods, and leadership. The emphasis areas provide students with the opportunity to tailor the program to help them to meet their specific career goals. Emphasis areas include accounting, human resources, information systems, healthcare administration, and management. Elective and emphasis areas. In order to meet the MBA program requirements, a student must complete a minimum of 3 elective courses as part of his or her program. Each student will work with his or her advisor to develop a program of study that outlines the core and elective courses the student will complete. Final approval of each program of study is the responsibility of the Dean of Graduate Studies. Emphasis courses are not offered every term. Once a student has completed the first 2 courses, which is MT 6700 and MT 6200, they will begin taking emphasis courses provided they have met the prerequisites for those courses. In this MBA program and the emphasis I have chosen, I have learned a great deal about global economics. I learned about the different ways of international trade with the various countries across the world. I've learned about the economics part of doing business with a developed country, a developing country, and an emerging country. It is better to do business with a developed country because of the country that is already established on the global network of businesses. Developing countries are the next type of business ventures to pay attention to because they may have the resources available but don't have the knowledge or skills on how to market these resources on the global scale. The resources may include mineral as well as human capital. These countries are looking for a way to build their economics as well as a way to put their people to work so they can provide for themselves and their families. Emerging economies are the last type of country that a business may look at because they have been under the world radar for so long. They have neither the human capital nor the mineral capital to start any ventures on a global scale as the other two may have. Learning the legalities of a foreign direct investment. Learning the formalities and legalities of a foreign direct investment may be a little tricky in some situations. When dealing with a foreign direct investment, a corporation must know the legal aspects of doing business with the country they want to invest in. They have to learn how to maximize the profits as well as maximize their costs. One particular form of research a corporation or the manager of that corporation can use is the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, which is the OECD. This organization can help the managers know that foreign direct investment is an integral part of an open and effective international economic system and a major catalyst to the development of their company. The benefits do not come automatically, but are learned and earned by the corporation when it decides to invest in a foreign country. The investing company needs to address the human and institutional capacities of the hosting country and know how to implement them. Here are some organizations and trade agreements that the United States has, and the U.S. Department of Commerce and the International Trade Administration. We have NAFTA, which is the North American Free Trade Agreement, and we have other trade agreements with Canada, Australia, and the UK. And we also were, and I don't think we still are, but I know at one time they were talking about dissolving it under the Trump administration. But whether or not it's completed or not, I'm not aware of it as of yet. But it's a Trans-Pacific Partnership. On the world economic scene, I've learned how the United States and the percentage of how their share of the world economy. In the United States, they have 20.8%. Japan is 7.4%, Germany is 4.5%, France 3.4%, United Kingdom 3.3%, Italy 3.1%, Canada 1.8%, India 4.4%, China is 12%, Russia and others in transition is 4.8%, and other advanced economies is 11%. And we look down here at the bottom piece of the pie, it shows other is 23.4%, and that may include all the developing countries as well as the emerging economies. And this is based on the International Monetary Fund, purchasing power parity, and GDP shares. And this completes my perception of what I've learned and what I will continue to learn with the National American University. Thank you for your time.